Hello and welcome to Awaz News. I'm Kubrali and I'll be taking you through big news across Canada.
Person fatally struck by a train near Unionville GO station. Ontario government extends weekend GO train service to Niagara Falls. Man charged after allegedly attempting to abduct 3-year-old boy in Hamilton. 2 people without vital signs after stabbing in Willowdale, man in custody. Man wanted in a Etobicoke assault investigation. British Columbia man wins $6 million Lotto 649 jackpot after buying ticket from Toronto convenience store.
Those were the headlines, and let's jump right into the details.
A person has been fatally struck by a GO train near Unionville Station in Markham, police say. York Regional Police say they received reports a female had been hit by a GO train just before 1 p.m. Just after 3 p.m., Metrolinx confirmed the person had been pronounced dead. Emergency workers are on site and trains will be halted for approximately 2 hours. More to come. The Ontario government is extending weekend GO train service between Toronto and Niagara Falls to run all year long in an effort to draw more visitors to one of the province's busiest tourism hubs. Premier Doug Ford made the announcement on Friday and said the increased service would be a huge boost to the region. This is just one part of our mission to build Ontario by bringing more transit options to one of the fastest growing areas of the province, Ford said. Prior to Friday's announcement, the service only ran Monday to Friday and seasonally over the weekends. The change will now see trains make 2 round trips each day on Saturday and Sunday, and holiday Mondays starting October 15. Riders can purchase weekend passes for $10, which provides unlimited travel on any of those days. For an extra $5, riders can get unlimited travel for the full weekend, including holidays. The announcement is welcome news to businesses in Niagara Falls, which were particularly hit hard following COVID-19 pandemic lockdowns and travel restrictions. Before then, Niagara Falls would regularly see 12 million visitors annually.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and it's great to be here in beautiful Niagara. And I want to thank the mayor for having us by. I always say, is it the greatest mayor or the best mayor? Because I think I called another mayor the best and I got a phone call from him right away. But he is one of the greatest mayors we have in Ontario. Thank you, Minister Mulroney, for that introduction and for being here along with Minister Lumsden and MPP Oosterhoff. Let me start by welcoming Mayor Diodati, Regional Chair Jim Bradley, and I always say the all-star of all all-stars, Phil Verster, the CEO of Metrolinx. So thank you, Phil, and it's an absolute pleasure to be back in Niagara. Before the pandemic, over 12 million people came here to visit each and every year. That's an incredible number, 12 million. And since our government was elected in 2018, we've been supporting the people and the businesses of Niagara region. That's why in 2019, we launched year-round GO train service from Union Station in Toronto to Niagara Falls, which led to a large increase of riders using GO each and every single day for trips to Niagara. But at the height of the pandemic, the service had to be paused as tourism ground to a halt and the people were staying home to stop the spread of COVID. Those were very, very tough days for the region. But we always said that this service would come back as soon as possible. And today, we're keeping our promise to Niagara by restoring GO train service to the region 365 days a year, which is good. By including 2 round trips each day on weekends from Union Station to Niagara Falls starting October the 15th. Bringing this service back will be a huge boost for the people and businesses of Niagara, bringing thousands of new and returning visitors to the region every year. And more GO trains mean fewer cars on the QEW. That's less traffic and less gridlock on a major highway, giving commuters more time to spend at home with their families. This is just one part of our mission to build Ontario by bringing more transit options to one of the fastest growing areas of the province. With new GO stations, oh boy, here we go again. With new, they're hunting me down, the relatives now, sorry. With new GO stations being planned along the Lakeshore West Rail Line to support more frequent service. because over the next 10 years, Ontario's population is expected to grow by more than 2 million people. That's why we have a plan to build. It's why we're building more transit, roads, and highways so Ontario will be ready to handle the increased demand. We're installing fast and reliable rail options.
A man is facing charges after allegedly attempting to abduct a young child in Hamilton, police say. On August 25th, the Hamilton police responded to reports of a man who tried to lure a 3-year-old boy away from his nearby mother in the area of Mary and Cannon Streets at around 12:15 p.m. Witnesses reportedly intervened and the child was unharmed, according to police. The man was arrested while he attempted to leave the area. A 24-year-old Hamilton man is facing a charge of abduction of a person under age 14, according to a news release issued by police on Friday. Police did not release further details about the suspect's identity. The suspect appeared in Hamilton court Friday morning. 2 people are without vital signs after stabbing in Willowdale on Friday afternoon. It happened in the area of Bathurst Street and Ellerslie Avenue, south of Finch Avenue West, around 3:30 p.m. Toronto police say a man and a woman were reportedly involved in an altercation, and sometime later the woman was stabbed. When officers arrived at the scene, they located 3 people with life-threatening injuries. There is no immediate word on their conditions. Police say a man has been taken into custody and no other suspects are outstanding.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Kubra Ali. I'll see you back tomorrow, same time, same channel. Have a good night.